Hi Leo, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, or Venus. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your June 16th to the 30th, 2020 reading for you. Now I ask if this reading resonates with you, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and also to subscribe to my channel. Now I'm going to be starting with your Spirit Guide animal cards. These are going to be your totem animals for this time. If you see these animals in the wild or you see an image of these animals, this is your angels and your spirit guides tapping you on the shoulder, Leo, saying remember this message. Leo, June 16th to the 30th, 2020, Leo. June 16th to the 30th, 2020, Leo. June 16th to the 30th, 2020, Leo. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. So we have the Sandpiper Spirit, be playful. And then we have the Porcupine Spirit, time for beginner's mind. So be playful as you look at things anew. It's kind of like don't take this time too seriously. You're going to have an inclination to want to. You're really going to sit there and think, this is super important. I have to be super serious. And Spirit is saying, lighten up on yourself. And then we have your chakra cards. Leo, June 16th to the 30th, 2020, Leo. June 16th to the 30th, 2020, Leo. June 16th to the 30th, 2020, Leo. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Oh, goodness. Show me clearly. So we have spiritual awakening, the crown chakra. And we have dreams, the third eye chakra, coming forward. Yeah, you're going through a spiritually awakened time, right? Pay attention to your dreams. Leo, June 16th to the 30th, 2020, Leo. June 16th to the 30th, 2020, Leo. June 16th to the 30th, 2020, Leo. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. So at the center of everything, we have the Seven of Pentacles. You're crowned by the Seven of Cups. I love that repeat of the number 7 right here. You have the Judgment card. Your angels are right there with you. The Six of Swords. The Queen of Wands, this is you shining through. In the minor arcana, you are represented as the wands. In the major arcana, you are represented as the Strength card. You have the Two of Cups. That's beautiful. Oh my gosh, the 10 of Pentacles. The Emperor, which is an Aries energy. The 5 of Pentacles. And the 6 of Wands. Okay, that's really beautiful. You've completed a cycle when it comes to wealth. This is something that's very important to you because you've waited for your harvest and you feel like a pauper at times. You do. You have felt like there's just this struggle, this never-ending struggle, this never-ending, trauma, drama. And then you have a very strong Aries presence right here. That's a time frame, March 21st to April 19th. And you are really claiming the power that you want. You also have very strong masculine energy around you, and you are being represented with feminine energy really guiding you forward. So you're going to be taking a more gentle approach to things. This is also a sense of, kind of things being equalized, kind of seeing the power of creation, the power of purpose, the power of what you desire really coming forward, and you're celebrating this in a very profound way. There's dreams around a air sign energy, around an Aries, not an air sign energy, around an Aries. And your angels are blessing you as you look at what you want to develop. And also as you're looking at your strength, this is where I want to be, this is what I desire, this is what I want. And there's a determination to you. And that's why your spirit animal is the Sandpiper Spirit. It says, be playful. Don't be so serious that you take all the joy out of it and you make it just about rules, just about, kind of like planning for a war. Step back and embrace a beginner's mind. Because what you're going to be bringing to the table when it comes to this Emperor energy is that I will never go back to this again. Period. End of discussion. I will never. And it's coming through very powerfully. It's like, I will never fall backwards. And the fact of the matter is that sometimes we do slip. This isn't in a bad way. This isn't like, oh my gosh, everything's devastated. But don't be so hard on yourself, because I'm definitely feeling here, there's just an anxiety in my arms. It's like you're going to hold on and be like, no, I can't. And what you're going to see is that you've moved on mentally from where you once were. And that's why you have the progression here of the 5 and then the 6. And it's leading you to beauty, prosperity, bounty, what you desire. And it's time for the beginner mind. In Buddhism, the beginner mind is looking at things like a child would. It's not coming to it with all our baggage, all our everything from existence. It's saying, I am a beginner here. And I am looking at things with the joy and with the curiosity of that of a child. And that's going to be kind of easing your heart. It doesn't mean that you go to things like a child would. It means that you are embracing what your heart desires, what your heart needs, what your heart wants. And that is to look at things with bright new eyes. And as you do so, you are embracing the spiritual awakening, because it's like out of the mouths of a babe. It's like you see things so clearly that the nonsense of the world starts to fall away. And that's going to be a very powerful tool for you during this time. The spiritual awakening is also going to be overwhelming. For some of you Leos, you're going to have to take it slow. You're going to be like, listen, I can awaken like this much. That's what I'm comfortable with. And Spirit understands. Don't think that this won't come around again. This is an awakening of your crown chakra. This is an awakening of yourself. And a lot of the information that you're getting from Spirit is going to come to you in your dreams. And that's why dreams are going to be so important to you. You might sit there and have some wacky dreams where you're just kind of like, wow, what does that mean? What's going on here? But there is a power and there is a beauty to it that you are going to see. And there are answers to questions that you are going to be having in your dreams if you look for it. This is your third eye chakra. So your spiritual awakening is also opening that third eye chakra to have you see things so much more clearly. And you've waited a really long time for this. This is something that you've worked astoundingly hard for. And it's really funny because you're rooted in the power of this progression. And so be patient. Be patient, because you're going to see the shift that you want from the world. You're not going to feel like the outsider looking in anymore. What you are going to feel is like what I've worked for, what I've put my time, my energy, and my patience into develops, becomes, and is what I desire. And it's going to be hard because you're going to want to not be patient. You're going to want it kind of yesterday, as we all do. But be patient with yourself. Be kind with yourself, because you embrace a truth that is absolutely exquisite, and that you've been walking towards, working towards, wanting for a very long time. Yeah, you're also, okay, so Spirit just said, you're also turning your back on this. It's like at the very center of your heart is your hard work paying off. And it's not walking past a place of beauty, prosperity, and love and thinking, I can't be a part of that. No, you planted your seeds. You know what you want. And you're crowned with the 7 of Cups. Now, I love the seven of Cups. It shows us that we can have the world that we desire. And the world that you desire, Leo, is the one that you dream of. But this is taking dreams to the next level. It's not just simply dreaming and wishing and thinking, oh, wouldn't that be great? It is saying, I dream of my future, and I'm going after it with determination and with focus, and with also new eyes. You're going to see doorways open up that you hadn't anticipated. And you have a repeat of the number 7 here. And that's important because the repeat of the number 7, and then you have a repeat of the number 6. So the repeat of the number 7 says, this is your time of truth. This is a time where you are discovering the mysteries. You're diving deeper into mysticism, spirituality, what it is that you desire and what it is that you want. And you're also going to find you can't abide liars. And also, if you tell any sort of fib, it gets called out. So just be mindful, because that's kind of going to drive you insane when you're sitting there and you're saying something and it might not be 100%, accurate. You will have somebody correct you on the little things. So just be mindful of that during this time. It can be another fire sign energy. It can be an Aries, most definitely. So just be mindful of this. So when you are looking at what you desire, at what you want, you are going to be focusing on being the emperor of your existence, of having that power, of having that focus, of saying, this is where I need to be. Now, the emperor also shows us here that you have an Aries energy around you, or somebody who might have a lot of Aries in their chart, or somebody who is very authoritative, okay? Very dedicated, very driven, very much like this is what needs to be done. And this person can be impacting your dreams, because this person might laugh at dreams. They're like, no, listen, you have to have a plan, you have to have a spreadsheet, you have to have a time log, you have to do everything just a certain way. And this nonsense here is nonsense. Do not let this person's voice overpower your dreams, because it's not their right. It just isn't. They can live their life. That's the life that they were given. You get to live yours, because it's the life you were given. Claiming your throne and deciding what type of ruler you are going to be over your existence is going to be very important, because you don't want to fall into tyrannical patterns. You don't want to sit there and be like, no, I demand it be like this, and it has to be, and be rigid and not be kind with yourself, because that's not how dreams are developed and nurtured. Your roots, the Queen of Wands, you're at your root. You're at your rooted self. You are part of your rooted self, and you are embracing your new dawn, your new day. You're embracing your magic, okay? And I see your magic as, yes, it can be conjuring magic. If that's what you're into, that's totally cool. But it is also the magic of your soul, the magic of the God's head that lives within you. And you're seeing that. You're seeing that magical truth. And you are seeing the power of you that guides you forward, that leads you to something more. And what you're doing here is, I love the lines that are above you. So you're really embracing your strength, and you're really pulled towards this equalizing of life, this equalizing of your desires. You're like leveling the playing field, and you're looking at things and you're not afraid. There are going to be times where you doubt, where you sit there and you fear a little bit, but do not let that be the times that you listen to. Let that be the times where, yeah, you feel the fear, but you do it anyway. You move forward towards your dreams, because you need to celebrate you. Because if you don't celebrate you, if you don't look at you and say, job well done, who's going to? I mean, you might be one of those people who has people around them who celebrate them and who cheer them on. But if you look at yourself, Leo, and you think failure, you think I should be striving towards more, I'm never going to get there, that's why you need to take the patience with yourself and turn away from that. It's like, no more. No more. I need to celebrate me, because the repeat of the number 6 here, 6 is the most caring, most nurturing number. So you need to nurture and care for yourself. You might have people who love you, who adore you, and that's awesome. And you might say, Dane, I don't. So you have to be the first person to love and adore you. You have to be the one who claims your truth, your identity, what you desire, and say, I'm going to celebrate this. It's kind of like very much having a boss, right? And you can have a great boss, there we go, who says, job well done, great job, Leo, keep up the good work. Or you can have a boss who always points out everything you do wrong, who makes life terrible for you. Which one are you going to work harder for? Which one are you going to be loyal to? Which boss are you in your own life? You're getting what you love. You're going to find a balance towards what you love, what you desire, and what you need. It's calling to your heart. It really is. It's broadening your horizons. It's embracing your soul. There's a sense of love coming forward. And this love is what you need. It is. It's what you need. And you're going to see this almost as a coming together of your passion and your soul's truth, your heart's truth, your intuition and your emotions come together, and you're healed. You're sharing emotional awareness. You're sharing your desires, and you find yourself moving forward. And this is the Minor Arcana Lover's card. So you find yourself moving forward in love. And then there's movement. You have the 6 of Swords. You're gathering up all your knowledge, all your understanding, and you are moving forward. with those that you most care about, with what's most dear to you, most definitely, and with your angels guiding your way. So know that as you're moving, know that your angels are there with you. Don't do stupid things, like, of course, but know that as you embrace on your adventures, as you go after what it is that you desire, your angels are there with you, guiding you, wanting you to succeed, rooting you on. And I can see that right here. And it moves you to success. It's like, I have to take this leap, especially within your mind. You're going to be kind of going back to this sense of, oh my gosh, everything's just too much. I'm never going to be able to have what I need to be able to thrive. And the thing is, you will, and you do. And this is going to move you forward. Now, this can also be a very interesting relationship with an Aries energy, because you might feel like this person is dragging you down, but also awakening you spiritually. So just know here, it can be two very different Aries in your life. It can be somebody who is very, again, kind of authoritative, rather controlling. It's not controlling. There is somebody, though, who is controlling in your life coming forward, and that's the person who's stomping on your dreams, right? This person here can just be a demand, okay? There's something that they want, that they need from you. And this can be from a child to a boss. So it doesn't, to a partner, to, friends. It doesn't have to be anything. It can be anything right here, this person. And you don't want to feel like you cannot meet their expectations. So that is going to be something that you turn to your angels for. And that's going to be something very powerful that you turn to your angels for, because you're resurrected. You're given a new start. And that's going to be a powerful new start for the two of you, for the way that you move forward, for the fact that you are not alone. And that is beautiful. It leads you to the 10 of Pentacles. It's like prosperity, success, bounty, beauty. I have it. I have it, and it's mine. And it deserves to be mine. And I deserve to have it. As you move forward, towards what you want, towards what you love, towards what you need. And as you have it, it enriches you. It's like, here, mature man looking at, I would say, at his children, at his grandchildren, his dogs are around him. It's like, I have this. I built this. It's wealth, or what you value as much as money coming in. It is success, and it is your idea of success. It's also completion of cycles. It's like, thank you. It's a completion of cycle when it comes to your wealth and well-being that you are looking at, and you're like, yeah, this changes everything. And it's all for the better. And it moves you to judgment. It moves you to being raised up. It moves you to being empowered. It moves you to soaring high. And as it moves you to knowing that your angels are with you, you are the emperor of your existence. You stand firm. You hold true. And you believe in you. And you're no longer out in the cold. Your subconscious message for this time is another 7, the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords is taking your knowledge, what you need, and walking away. It's something where you're looking back and you're like, oh, do I want to leave? And it's like, yeah, I do. I need to. And then you have the swords right here. I need to leave things behind. Because I can't take this with me. I can't continue this drama. And as you do so, you follow your heart. You're leaving so your heart can thrive. And you take this knowledge so that you can thrive. This also warns against sneakiness. Subconsciously, listen to your gut. When it comes to sneaky people, when it comes to things, because you're going to find that you have a very good gut instinct. So let that shine forward. Your subconscious chakra message is angels and masters. The angels and divinity come forward and are with you, blessing you, healing you. This is this is your soul star chakra, located 6 inches above your crown. This is a connection with the power of the world that is absolutely breathtaking. And it's washing over you. It's opening your heart, and it's cleansing your soul. Your subconscious spirit animal message is the owl spirit. You see clearly now. You do. You see clearly what you want. Don't doubt your insights. Fly high. See your truth. because it penetrates the darkness, and you see through the darkness to where you truly want to be and what you truly stand for. All right, Leo, I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all, and be safe. Bye.